Hi everyone, welcome to back my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing absolutely fine. This is Vittal. Okay, without too late, so let's get started the today's session. Today in this video, we are going to discuss how we can create the Spring Boot application through STS. Okay, like first project. Okay, if you do not know how to create Spring Boot application in STS, right? Do not worry about that. That is why I am creating this. I am making this video too for you. Okay, yes, here once you open that STS, right? STS means Spring Tool Suite. Once you open STS, this page you can see. If you want to create Spring Boot application, just click here, File, New, then go to the Spring Starter project. You can just click Spring Starter project. Once you click that, here you can see like this page, and here you can select the this is your. You can just give the your application name. Here I want to give application name something. Okay, something. Okay, I just given name here. Application name is nothing but or project name. Okay. Just give the testing name, and this is the type. You can choose Maven. As we know, right? We have the project management tool like Maven. We have and Gradle, Kotlin. You can choose the Maven, and this one is you can choose according to your Java version which you have installed in your system. And this is the packaging as jar. Okay, this I think it's by default come. If it's not come, you can just select this one jar, Java and jar like this. Okay, this is the group. Okay, according to your requirement, you can just give your group name, and this testing just whatever I gave the application number name, right? It will automatically fetch the that is artifact. Okay, and this is all about the description. You can give whatever description according to this application. Okay, just give here. This is project all about testing. Okay, we are doing the testing like that. This is the package name. Okay, you know packaging. What are the packages? Okay, for unique identifying, I think we can give the package something like this for more reliability. Okay, once you give this information, just do click next. Spring Boot versions, you can see here it automatically fetch the latest one. Okay, but my recommendation here is you do not select the snapshots here. You can just select the latest one. That is fine. By default, you can keep as it is. Nothing will happen. As of now, I do not select the any dependency here. Just I can click next. Okay, just I finish. Okay, see here guys, I did not add the any dependency while creating my application, right? And now let it import for successfully. Yep, see here our Spring Boot application is created successfully. Okay, if I export this folder here, you can see here these things. What you can see, this is the Maven project. This is the project structures. If you do not know project structure, let me explain that thing also here. This is the SRC main source Java. If you explore this thing, right, here you can see the what we give the package name, right? This is package name. You can see if you explore this folder as well, here we can see the our main application. Okay, let me double click on that class. Yeah, it's opening. Just a second, guys. Yes, it is open, right? This is the main Spring Boot application class. And this SRC main resources, if you want to do any configuration application or properties file, you can do this properties file. Okay, yeah, as of now just you can ignore this SRC test slash Java because of this package. Within this package we are if you want you can create the test cases. Okay, see here by default I did not add the any dependency, right, while creating the application. If you see pom.xml, okay, this is the main XML file in our application. Okay, in Spring Boot applications, when we talk about Spring Boot application, right, in that time pom.xml file is very important. Okay, if you see here we give this Spring Boot version, right? This is the parent tag. It's took what we give on their our tag group ID, right? This is group ID. This is the application name. This is the version, and this is the name of the applications. This is our description. This is the Java version which you give, right? Yeah, but you can see here by default this dependency adding by the Spring Boot. We did not add any dependency, but it is by default came here, right? This is what the Spring Boot provides us without any adding the any dependency, right? It's add the by default dependency. Okay, let me close all tabs. Okay, now let me add one dependency. If you want to add the dependency, right, just right click on your project, go to the Spring, and here we have the starter, right? Add starters, click add starters. Once you click add starter, right, will get this page. You can just select type here web. Okay, let me add Spring Web first. Okay, I just add a Spring Web. If you see here what this dependency can provide us, build web including RESTful application using Spring MVC, use Apache Tomcat as a default. Like let's see here, if you add Spring Web, right, it can provide the embedded Tomcat server, and along with that, if you want to create REST API, right, you can create the REST API by using that dependency. Okay, I just add as of now I just add the only Spring Web. Okay, so let me click it here, check mark it. See here I can see this web, right? I just added the only Spring Web. I just do click next. Okay, and just select your form, just finish it. It is adding that dependency. Once we add that dependency, right, automatically Spring Boot what it can does, it can check the class path configuration, like class path. According to that class path configuration, right, it can add the jar files in Maven dependency. Let me go to the first form.xml. Let me show you. Yeah, you can see here I have added this dependency, right? Spring Boot starter web. Okay, this can provide the by default embedded Tomcat server to deploy our application. If you go to a Maven dependency here, right, we have the lot of jar files downloaded by Spring Boot. This is what Spring Boot provided a lot of big, you can say big features. This here, it's provided many more things. You know, Tomcat, Ember, Socket, Tomcat, these things, right? You have the many more things. Okay, these jar files are downloaded by Spring Boot. Okay, we just added that dependency, only one dependency, but it's added a lot of jar files. Okay, now let me create one simple class for you. Okay, just you can, if you want to create package, right click on your base package, click new, just click here package. Can you give a package name something? Let me give a control or something. Okay, hit enter. Okay, one package got created. Let me right click on this project, click, if you want to create class, you can just click class, give the class name is something test. Okay, hit enter. Okay, one new Java class can be created here. Okay, this one class which is created, right? Okay, I want to just create a simple API like that. I just want to create a simple method, and I just add some annotations. Let me do that. If you know, guys, method, simple method, how to create, I hope you know. Public, I just give return type of string, just say I hope this simple method you know understand. You can give any message if you want. Okay. Okay. this is just use a simple message for understanding purpose. See here, if we want this class to act as a controller class, just click shift 2 and just type post something, post and control space in STS. Control, just press control space. Once you press control space, right here you can see the post mapping. 1 second guys, I am not sure. Sorry, not post mapping, just annotate at rest controller, right? This is the, we want to this class as a control layer, that's why just use at rest control space, hit enter. This is the, if you use this annotation, it acts as a, this is the controller class. Okay, here we have the another annotations, a request mapping something. If you use this request mapping, here you can use the class level resource path. You can, let me give you a just test. Okay, and if I go to the method level, right, method level, if I use here something get mapping, we have the many more mapping. As of now, let me use only get mapping. Okay. If you use get mapping something, here you can use our resource path. Even instead of that get mapping, right, we have the another option to do here. Just click something request mapping, same like that how we did in class level, right? Here also you can select, just give value control space, give any space like this, and pick here just method control space and hit enter. Just here you can just press get and control space, hit enter. Okay. See here, line number 12 and line number 13 are both are meaning the same. Okay, it is if you use get mapping, right, it is more understandable as this, right? That's why you can use this get mapping. If you use any one of them is fine. As of now, let me use only get mapping here, because it is lengthy and it's somehow, if you are beginner, right, you will make it confused here. Just for understanding, that's why I just explained to you. Okay, see here what we did in this class. If you're getting something warning, right, just move cursor on that line, just click organize imports. Okay, that error can go. Okay, now see here, I just added the class as a at rest controller. At rest controller means it can act as this class as a controller class. Okay, if you use at request mapping, this is the resource path. Okay, as you know, right, Tomcat can running on localhost. This is the basic we were on localhost 8080. Okay, this is the basic URL. After that, if you want to call this method, right, of course we should add this class level resource path plus this one, right? Let me give slash test slash. Okay, if I run this application, after if I hit this URL to in browser, right, let me see what will we get. Just right click on project, run as Spring Boot app, otherwise you can just click Java application also fine. Click Spring Boot app. This is the console what you can see. Let me just drop some up. Okay, you can see here our application got started. Okay, Tomcat started on port number 8080, right? This is what I have given here. Let me just copy this thing. Just right click on that and just copy. Okay, once you copy this path, right, you can just go to the any browser. Let me select here Chrome. Okay, I just paste that URL. Okay, HTTP localhost. It is not a localhost 8080. Hit enter. Okay, this is message what you can see, right? Hi guys, we are going to test the first Spring Boot application, right? This is thing what we have added in this method. Okay, this is what you can see. Okay, suppose consider if I just remove this slash something. If I remove, see here, you just I remove that slash, but I got the one error something because what is showing slash error. Okay, we got the error. If you see in our console, I think we did not get any in console, but here you can see the it is showing application has no explicit mapping. It means whatever you hit the enter, right, URL, it is not mapped that particular method. That's why we need to use a correct resource path or correct URL. Okay, once you use correct URL, you got the correct response, right? Okay, that is fine. I hope here like you understood how to create simple Spring Boot application in STS. Okay. Yeah, apart from that, okay, actually we are planning from next video. I want to create CRUD application with proper exception handling and proper response status like that. Let me explain that way. Before that, I just want to add another point here for you. This is the, as I said, this is the main class, right? If you want to stop the server, you can just click this, press this one, okay, for server down. Okay. If you want to clear the console, just right click on console and just clear it. It's got clear. Okay, this is a Spring Boot main application. If you see this Spring Boot application annotation, right, these annotations can contain the 3 annotations itself. It means if you just add Spring Boot application, right, in this Spring Boot application, combination of 3 annotations. Like first one is at enable auto configurations, at configuration, at component scan. Okay, as you know, right, at enable auto configuration means once we add the dependency in our class path, it will automatically download the jar files. At configurations, if you want any class as a configuration level, that configuration will act in that time. Component scan means if you use just component scan, right, it automatically fetch the class. See here, we have created the one class something in second package, right? In control package, we have created the test class, but we did not give the any component scan for the Spring Boot because of Spring Boot is the one of the best feature. This is the best annotations, we can say. This is the main annotation in Spring Boot. That's why in this at Spring Boot application annotations, we have the at enable auto configuration, at configuration, and at component scan. That's why we did not give any explicit component scan annotation here. That's it, guys. Okay. Okay. So from next video, I have some plan to do. So let me show that thing. Just I give something idea about you. Here, if you want to do multi-comment in Java, I think you know that. You can just select that line, Control Shift /. Okay, like that. I just add some here point what we'll like for next video. Okay, create CRUD operations. Explain all the annotations or annotations which we in the today means by creating the CRUD operations, whatever we are getting some annotations, right? But of course, in Spring Boot, we are going to use the annotation configuration level. We do not focus on the XML based configuration in Spring Boot because of this is the fancy of Spring Boot. We just use the annotation level configuration. That's why we will get a lot more of annotations. I will cover those things in next video. And next video means in upcoming videos. Just consider like that. I think it will not possible within one video. These all things will do. I will do it in upcoming videos. Proper exception handling. Proper exception handling and one. Debug. Explain debug more. Debug more. how REST APIs are works. With proper response status. Okay, client means our postbed. Explain properly. Okay. Global access. Yes. Apart from that, seventh is CRUD operations with MySQL database. JP and configurations. Okay. Yeah. See here, guys. Actually, upcoming videos I plan to create these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 4. This will be 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Apart from these things, I will cover many more things. But as of now, just I plan to do these things first. Okay. From next videos, I think create the CRUD operations. Okay, with MySQL database. I hope you installed MySQL database also in your local system. And how you can do the JPA configuration, MySQL configuration to connect the database server. Okay, this is what we are going to discuss in next video. But see here, guys, I just want to add another point here. I think before I did not mention that thing. As we know, this one is SRC main resource, right? Here we have the application.properties file. You may have doubt here. Before that, we just give the 8080 default one, right? This is the default Tomcat port number. If you want to change that port number, you can change here. Just type in application.properties file server dot port equal to, you can do the your any port number something. Okay, I just gave here 8001. Okay. Now let me run my application. Right click on your project and just run as. Just let me run my project. Run as Spring Boot app. You can share console. It's get start. Now here you can just observe here. Before it was in 8080, right? Now you can see Tomcat started on port number 8001. If you try to use before this here, before I just gave the 8081, just hit the error. Of course, here we are getting the error because of 8080 is not it's running off because of I just changed to the 8001, right? Let me hit the enter. You can see this one, right? This is which port number I customized my application or port file. Okay, that's it, guys. I hope you understand these things. Yeah. Okay. Yes, here, guys. From next video, I am going to cover these things. I hope I will do it as possible as soon. I hope, guys, you understand this video. If you understand this video, please like and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell icon. If you want to share with your friends, please share with this video. And even I add the playlist for this course in description. Please just bookmark that link, and you will get the each on videos in serial. You can just go through the serial wise. You can just watch those videos. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.